You should do like
I
Iconic.
hope that made it.
I hope I did too. Hello and welcome to Whose Turn Is It Anyway, a show where a bunch of casual players play Dungeons & Dragons not so casually. I'm your host and Dungeon Master, Garrett, and this is our campaign, Ashana Rising, finale of the season 1. Hopefully, unless I die, then it's the campaign. But anyway, so last time on the Ashana, our group of adventurers are in their final battle with the big bad evil guy, Darius. Darius wants to throw these books into the river because doing that will send the whole world chaos abyss, resetting the natural order of things, according to him. In this fight with the group, a lot of the group, he had laid a trap commandment in them to kind of disable a lot of their strongest abilities and things. Causing, and then he killed Kraith and threw him in the river Styx, and his soul got eviscerated into the river.
Or did it?
Or did it?
No, bye.
The group rallied for a second, then seemed to start to sway the Darius with their words, and then we cut over to Kraith's consciousness, where he was reached out to by a voice saying his name. And that's where we're going to pick up this week.
I'm just saying, when Poppy didn't die, everybody else got a cool snap reaction and a power up. When I died, I get
a much more transforming character, to be fair.
That just doesn't seem fair.
She was the popular girl.
Oh, man. But anyways, Kraith, you hear a voice that you recognize from so long ago, Ledovos, who says, Kraith, calling out to you in your blissful trail. No body, just your consciousness floating.
I like to imagine that in my ghostly soulish appearance, my eyes were closed peacefully for about a moment, and then they open again as glass shatters. Howdy.
You have repaid my favor now.
For what? Dying like a loser?
Exactly. You have taken me and proven a theory of mine. Seeing where the Ashanas of Gem go once they die.
Last time we spoke, I didn't think you had lofty aspirations. Why is everybody saying Ashana as a noun like this? I don't get it.
Ancient dragon culture. Something you may learn about in the future, depending on the choices you make in the now.
I look around the void. I don't know if there is much of a future at the moment. But
True, you could go and finish this journey as it is now. Or you could owe me another favor, Kraith. But we have a little time before you need to hear all of that. Do you have a question or two for me first?
okay, well, I'm sure you know that I don't know very much about my own culture, so what was the significance of this again? The Ashanas of gyms and whatnot?
As you may know or not know, there are two gods of dragons, Bahamut and Tiamat. One for the metallics, one for the chromatics. But back in ancient times, there used to be Sardior, the god of the gem dragons. Did you see Sardior? Because you see, there used to be the three dragon gods were the first, let's call them children of the primordial gods. And they decided they basically were influential in the war between the new mortal gods and the primordial gods. Bahamut sided with the mortals, and Tiamat had sided with the primordials, where Sardior tried to stop the conflict altogether. And being caught in that fire, he was destroyed. And there were no more gem dragons for a long time.
Sounds like you get destroyed if you try to find a balance between good and evil in this world, huh?
Yes, this world does not favor those who don't pick a side. But then about 100 or so years ago, gem dragons started reappearing, their souls getting reborn. And of course, with that, dragonborns as well. And I needed, which proved a theory for me that which proved a theory for me that the gem dragons had never truly disappeared or were eviscerated or anything like that, but their souls have been hiding for a long time. And I needed to know where they went when they died again. And you have shown me where that path lay. That's where your consciousness is going to now, to rejoin the hive mind of Sardior.
Well, I'm a pretty individualistic person. I don't know if that sounds like a great idea. Hmm.
You have.
Ooh.
Do you have another question for me?
More of a clarification. I swear I've heard talk in this world of the primordials themselves being dragons. Can you set that straight? What is the relation between our people and the gods?
The primordial gods did not necessarily assume only one form. They assumed the forms for the conversations that needed to happen. Some had more favored forms than others. Dendara the serpent being one. Tyrant Thraxus usually assumed the form of a great dragon. Things like that. But they did not have one singular form. But we were the primordial god's first children. Dragons were. This world was meant to be ours to inherit.
Well,
Before mortals took it back.
at present, I think we have a very small country and the ass crack of this world. So, how's that working out?
You're right. I have tried to fight this again, but my peers were not ready for that. Did not accept my power. But that is enough about me, Kraith. Kraith, like I said, you have a choice coming up. You can follow back in line to the hive mind of the gems, hive mind of Sardior, or I can bring you back to life.
And kind of I'm a little conflicted in my mind, but then to kind of cut through my mental conflict, I kind of like snap realize, just like, where are they? Wait, how are they doing? Wait. I'm here musing poetically with ancestors. What's Poppy doing? It's Otto, Godric, Nido, Rui, Hugor. I got them all. Wow.
You just list them off, like fingers out.
Yeah, like I was looking at your screens the whole time, like,
Well, Dragonborn, how about we take a look and see how well your friends without you?
Man, that sounds like a great cutaway. Let's go.
Which is a great cutaway as we cut back, and you can now see this, Kraith.
Wow, Lenovo, great.
What a great idea.
Wow, this is like that one time I was fighting Darius. Cutaway cat.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
Flashback of a flashback.
So we cut back to the fight with Darius. Godric has just given his great speech, telling Darius basically that this world deserves another chance and laying out all of his ideals. And Darius was left pondering what to make of all of that. And finally, Darius looks up at you all. And Darius says, "You might be right, Godric. But the sacrifices I made on this path have been too great to turn back now. So let us continue our judgment and see whose ideals stand true at the end." Rui, it is your turn.
Just FYI, everyone but Hugor and Mida are still blessed.
Blessed.
That adds to attack rolls and
Forward to
checks.
attack rolls and saving throws,
Attack rolls and saving throws, not checks.
not checks.
Or
Hashtag bloods up.
drinking a healing potion is a
Bonus action, yep.
Okay. So I'll take out my did I? No, I didn't try that. Oh, I wonder what would happen. Okay, so bonus action, I'm gonna go ahead and drink my healing potion. Let me take my quantity down. It's 2d4 plus 4. Excuse me, because Rui is not feeling too good right now. Real dice don't fail me now. Oh, off to a good start. Oh, not so great. Okay, that was 7. Oh, sorry, my number was on. Okay,
And just as a reminder, Darius is bloody.
it's bloody. That's okay. I'm gonna pick out my mirror again, and I'm gonna speak the command word. Mirror, magic mirror on the wall. Mirror. I always forget Rui's accent.
Is that a wisdom check or is that a
It is a charisma saving throw.
wisdom save? All right.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Check this, Betty.
He got a nat 20.
Oh, bummer.
He got a nat 20 without his advantage.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna just hold on to it for a second, and I'm gonna. I'm just gonna hold on to it for a second. I'm gonna keep it up, and I'm gonna actually. Nah, I'm just gonna stay where I am.
Cool.
That's my turn.
Might just second throw. I think
Okay.
yours reset if you were up for a second.
Break it to him easy.
He's close to me. I should have told.
16. That's a success.
It's success.
Nice.
That's 2-1. Not 0-1.
He got reset.
Right, that went up for a second. And like I didn't do anything on our back.
Otto, your turn.
Do I get to roll to try and save myself from the sphere again?
You do not.
Okay. No, I thought I stabilized Mida.
He went up, and then Darius got a turn, and he attacked again. And Mida went back down.
Yo, Darius kind of knows.
Right? He like hits anybody that happens, like even right to my like. He's got like oh yeah, this punches the person. You guys did get here in a corner, so like it really is just a logistical issue. I thought the first thing I did was run away.
So, what are my options?
You got a crossbow.
I do have a crossbow. Sure, why not? Let's try and use it. No.
With disadvantage, even.
Medicine check with disadvantage?
Oh, not medicine check. Sorry.
No, attack.
Attack.
That's right. That's
None of the healing spells, right?
Yes. And he was just stable too. He would he
20 to hit
with this
20?
with disadvantage. Now
That's a
20
miss.
and 20.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's a miss.
All right.
Oh,
I thought
Why do you have disadvantage?
He's just fine. He's still scared.
unless someone can somehow fix
The
it.
only people not scared are you and Igor. Which is really funny because it was Poppy and Hugh that weren't scared.
Oh.
poetic.
I thought I passed my last wisdom save.
I don't think you did.
Okay.
And a fat.
I don't remember
All right.
definitively, so
I'm pretty sure you
accept
didn't
it.
because I think you're still under. You couldn't do your bonus action either. So
I guess. Okay. Wait. I guess
one thing I have immunity to.
does me standing here block anything going Mida's way?
So,
sorry, say that again.
Can I block Darius's?
I tried that
Line
big
of
guy.
sight to
He
Mida.
goes right through you.
It would not.
Be quiet.
Would not help Mida. No.
Can I throw Mida?
I'll remind you that Darius is considered large right now. I guess you can. Don't throw him too. Don't throw him in the river. That might be too.
Where's the snake? Where's the snake? Where is a safe spot?
To just dive.
How much strength would I need to
Good luck.
throw at Sentinel? What?
At Sentinel?
Yeah.
There's some river over there too, man.
Okay.
No.
Please.
Just roll an athletics check. We'll see where it gets.
Trying to figure out what direction. I'm actually trying to figure out what direction.
This is a lose. Lose.
Yeah, I'm getting him at it. We're not trying to let Mida die.
You could try to throw him at the healer.
We don't have a
I
healer.
mean, he's in my range. So
Yeah.
he's fine where he's at.
Is that yeah.
So what if I throw him like to the right side? What's your range? 30 feet?
Yeah.
All right, we're spreading him out.
So you're throwing him to that corner over there?
Like right over there.
That riverbank over there? Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Cool. Make an athletics check.
I'm legit thinking about this actually.
Might have pray for not a 1.
Can't even luck.
20.
Nice.
We appreciate this.
Get over there.
Natural.
He gets over there. He's not in the river. He's a safe. Even I'll call it a safe distance.
Spread out.
to be fair, being spread out kind of serves us.
We are now spread out, and I am afraid of a large man.
Yep.
I'm done.
All right. Bobby, your turn.
Oh, I would like to take a healing potion
Yep.
because I am I am not feeling too hot. Did that roll?
Yeah, you got, I see a 4 and 2 here.
Oh, sorry, it was the first one. I just kept rolling it.
Oh.
The dice. Okay, that's still full. That's 8.
Is it 2d4 plus 2?
Yeah,
Dang.
it's something, you know. And then we're just gonna shoot some arrows at that good old Darius over there.
Yeah. That's good.
Wait. 20?
No.
No.
Cool. Start over.
Wait. Does an attack roll? Yeah. You don't get any pluses to your attack?
Oh, I'm so thankful.
She had flat 20. I was like, an arrow.
Yeah. That'd be a fun idea. No, that would be a
Yeah, that hits.
Here we go.
and I would like to use my acid star crystal.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't know how that works. Do I damage button to my bow damage button?
Yeah.
Cool.
What are those things behind there? Oh, are those the books?
Wolves.
That's a wolf.
Oh, I see. You go in there?
Yep.
The books behind Sentinel.
Yeah. They're not on screen, but yes, they are.
Good thing Monkey Dodger did not roll the same damage.
22.
22 damage.
And then I don't think it's my favorite, my whatever.
No, you have not done that.
So I don't get the fun damage from that. All right, cool. Not as useless as I thought. Oh, not as useless as I thought. And that is my turn. As Poppy, just unleashes a super fun acid and square into Darius' chest.
Starts burning away at him, leaving a bigger scar. Make sure to mark off that you've lost one.
I'm actually looking for that button.
Don't remember how I did that.
But I will mentally remember it at least.
Oh, I will too. Don't worry. Don't remember how I did. I still remember how I saved it on your sheet. So I'm after that. That's a different thing. But anyways, cool. Hugo, your turn.
I'm going to begin by casting Healing Spirit on top of my unconscious buddy.
Cool. Might you instantly heal something?
46. And then more wolves. Go, little babies.
I almost I forgot Darius's music, which I'll remind y'all is my favorite music.
Kind of cinematic, no music, you know. It's an artistic choice.
Don't hate me for the cup design. And it's fucking good. Okay. Rather nasty.
Hugo, what else you got?
Anyone that's fucking do lady.
Is that not that was a bonus action, right?
The healing spirit was, but the wolf babies.
Yeah, they'll attack at the end of your turn, but I was saying you're not doing anything else.
No,
That's my action and bonus action.
he's saying he's summoning more wolves.
Yeah, I'm summoning.
Oh.
Yeah, so here.
Oh, yeah, but then just another.
Get a fresh pair of 8.
Yep.
A fresh, yeah. I'll get 4. 4 pairs.
Careful not to fall in. Splash.
Oh. 7, And the wolves do it.
This guy lost the swan lottery. It's like in the water.
Yeah,
Instantly dies.
I'm gonna.
Wolves, 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 wolves.
Costs.
Not the bonus action. Yeah, yeah.
I think you're
Written by sanction. Each.
there. That's pretty. So that matters. All right. Roll d20. All right, can wolves do it? 16 d20 because of advantage.
Wolves.
Based on
Wolves cannot do it.
Did
Wolves.
wolves missed every single one of those?
Sad.
Well,
Yeah,
sell.
plus 4,
Sad.
20, 11.
No, if 20 doesn't hit, none of them do.
Yep. All right. Well, as Darius harries all the wolves, the one that rolled in that one, I'm just gonna say went to the river.
It is one.
Hey, that was advantage.
As Darius just fights them all off, basically. Darius still stands. Godric.
Alright, I need help with a positioning of a 60-foot cone.
Mm-hmm.
My intention is to aim it at Darius, but not. So I need to. I don't exactly know how to draw. No laterally where I need. I'm guessing to the left.
Time to calculate angles.
Yeah. Hold on. You're probably gonna have to get. My guess you're probably gonna have to go here, but hold on.
Well, I can't go there because I can't move closer to him.
Oh right.
I would have to go even worse.
You may have to cross the river entirely. It's funny. That might even not even help. So hold on.
See the answer a lot. I'll stand on the tree.
So from right here, you wouldn't hit Sentinel. You just have to athletics check, jump across the river.
Yeah, there's a tree right there.
Yeah, we'll call it acrobatics to get to bounce yourself across the tree, whichever is better.
Well, my acrobatics is. But hold on, let me read an ability that I have. Because it's going to be really funny or tragic. Features and traits. Class features. Saving throw or attack roll only. Let me examine other options.
Like healing everybody.
I mean, I can do like a D4 per turn. Doesn't really shoot more unless someone's down.
No. I was just staring at the baby man fighting the baby to see in his portion. I had to narrate that for the audience.
Leaking my D.
All right. If you went to this back corner here, I actually don't think you did sensible.
Alright. Well, let's do it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say it doesn't from that back corner.
And I will. Let me read this flavor text.
Is the thing that you're gonna do in range?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah, because it's still hit Darius.
So it'd be Ratchet. Correct, it's out of range.
Yeah, let me just do some
Reading
math real quick.
flavor.
Ooh, barely.
Yeah,
But all the wolves are about to die.
yeah.
I will take off a diamond from my my fiery crown from Twilight Blaze and just crush it in my arms or my hands.
Yep.
And I will launch a prismatic spray. Here. And I will roll a d8 to determine the effect.
Yep.
Oh, it's red. How cool.
How-
10 d6 fire damage if he fails this deck.
That's so funny.
Oh no, this sucks.
It's unfortunate because it's a deck save.
Yeah.
That's alright.
Wow.
Darius' second roll of the night was a 19, by the way, everybody.
You did what?
Take those. That's fine.
So that's a 31 total.
Damage?
Actually.
To everybody?
No, this is him avoiding, and he has evasion.
I see.
Still,
Hey, well, you know what? A resourceless as a bonus action.
as you just, Godric, you see just engulfs Darius in the largest flames Godric has ever seen, as he just consumes Darius, and I'm just gonna say kills all the wolves.
Yeah.
It did 30 damage, so.
Yeah, they're 20. Well, you 30 damage?
Yeah.
So technically they have 29 health. Whatever. I will do the kindness.
Imagine.
What's the save that I put up? 16? Dex, they have +2 dex, so +2 to all these. 3 of them are still alive.
Hey, you know what?
And I'm just gonna go around the circle.
Does that count as me casting a spell?
No.
In that case, I'm just going to cast Hold Person. Let's do some measurements here.
Daring today, aren't we?
Ah,
Hold person.
yes, and I can actually hit both of them at second levels, or third level, for Sentinel and Darius. That will be a Wisdom save.
Darius got a 25.
Yep.
Yep.
Sentinel got a nat 1.
All right, we got Sentinel.
Go.
I did drop concentration on Bliss.
Yep. So Sentinel is paralyzed.
The guy who did nothing can still do nothing.
Yeah, to
Hey,
be
now
fair.
he can't undo. Now he can't. He's paralyzed.
Oh yeah, that's true.
He's paralyzed, you bastard.
Godric is brain over there.
It is at this moment that you see the books falter for a little bit before Sentinel is able to get in and able to maintain his concentration while paralyzed.
It's a different kind of magic. I ain't gotta explain shit.
I ain't gotta explain shit. Listen, you can maintain concentration while you're paralyzed. It's fine. Sometimes.
Yeah, it depends on the spell, bro. Yeah.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yes.
Didn't realize.
This spell doesn't have verbal, somatic, or material component. It's okay.
The components are only for casting the spell, not maintaining concentration on the spell.
Well, you're good then. What do you? What's there to be concerned about?
I mean, we could just run that one back.
Oh man. And I'll go through a Darius turn before I cut back to the Kraith. Darius is going to punch fire.
And breathe water.
Oh,
Walk on air.
he doesn't do water stuff.
Disappear and fly.
And that will catch. Otto, Poppy, and Godric.
I love it.
You will all need
What kind of cone is this?
this fire.
Is this a 3,000 foot cone?
It's pretty large.
Yeah, 60, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Big cone.
Big cone.
Am I supposed to be?
No, you're good. But yeah, that's where is it?
Very heavy. Yeah. The big stuff, they just, you gotta really follow.
Yeah, dexterity saving throws.
Easy. Here comes the nat.
Dexterity saving.
I'll take the nat.
I have disadvantage.
No.
All right, 17.
28.
A natural 20.
Auto fails. And that's it.
Probably 19.
No.
So 26 fire damage to Atta. 13 to you two. Got half it again because your wrist is fire.
Oh, is my dragon? Oh, fuck, my dragon is.
Or down.
Up.
You said 13?
Yep.
I'm down.
We got 5 HP.
Goddard, you're still up.
Yeah.
Otto, up, down.
We still standing.
Okay, just Poppy's down.
We're just gonna be warm.
That was the first damage I took this whole fight. And it was 10 HP thanks to you for it.
What was that? What was that?
Let's see, that was. Oh, I forgot to roll.
Wait!
They could still survive.
Which means I am 5.
Yes, you are resistant. So 7 total instead. So are you back up?
Yes, I'm alive.
Poppy back up. I need to roll for the wolves because they technically could still. Yeah, no. Nope. Oh. Darius turns around and punches the other wolf behind him. Let's see, can he take out a wolf? Yep, he can.
There's a lot of animal cruelty going on to
You
make.
still have spiritual weapon up.
I believe so, yes.
No concentration. Just a minute.
Oh, just make sure. And Darius starts, after dispatching the wolves into the river, he starts casually walking to Hugor.
Oh, did I do that?
No, I don't.
Actually, it's farther away from me.
And says, "You were the one who stood up to me at the lighthouse."
He's the only one who physically could.
Let's see if you're still able to after this.
It yanks your trunk and pulls you into the river.
Take it, sir.
So mean.
That's what I used to be a cute.
25
I need a here.
to hit.
Did I get a wisdom save at the end of my turn?
No.
Yep.
8 for the first one.
8 damage.
Yep.
And I use it.
Not 20 on the second one.
Ready to start crying?
He really yanks on your trunk.
Let me start my turn.
22.
Nice, but it was nice knowing you.
As he
You were full. That's me.
one big uppercut to the elephant, and then knocks Hugor unconscious with the left hook.
Oh my. Wait a second.
And he says,
Hold up. Wait a second. Somebody right here.
Hold up, wait.
and Darius says, "This one goes into the river next."
Oh, God.
Ruby, it's your turn.
I hope I have the same afterlife as Hugor. That'd be pretty cool. We could just hang out. That'd be cool. We could have bunk beds for activities. It'd be pretty fun.
So much river.
Would Hugor be on top of? The weight difference.
I mean, I'm kind of heavy too, but I digress.
I and really just hold that hope, because I think this is gonna be, I don't know. I really wanna try my mirror again.
No. We gotta do the damage.
I'm trying mirror.
Rui's
Rui's really faithful in this.
Don't forget your next.
Oh, that's right, I do still have that. But but here's my thinking, I can do,
I was just mine.
I appreciate your mind, because I definitely forgot. Okay, one more.
Going for the mirror.
He was unconscious, yeah. I go for the mirror. Magic mirror on the wall, get this baddie right now.
Off the wall.
This mirror.
That's all.
Charisma,
That's a better one.
yeah, away from us all.
You're a poet, Rui.
I mean,
Darius is trapped in the mirror.
Wow.
And then what happened?
Rui, as he gets trapped in the mirror starts to crack.
Yes, okay,
You feel like you have about 6 seconds before he breaks out.
I am looking at the mirror.
Yes.
Is there anybody recognizing sliver of people in the mirror?
You see Darius, yeah.
Okay, that's it. Okay,
I mean, you see the other one.
Oh, okay.
And also because his
Can I throw him? Hold on, how far is this?
Does my stomach take items as well as people?
it would take
What is it?
items, yeah.
I think it's 30. 25. Wow.
Are you talking about
Wait.
your bag? What about the one on your stomach or the one that's on the back?
You can throw
That one only holds items. You have power that lets it suck things in, I think.
Throw it in the river.
Thrown in the river.
Yeah.
Where is it even at? How do I?
Roll an Arcana check.
D&D Beyond, are you freaking kidding me? 10. I hate D&D Beyond.
Yeah, plus.
I'm kidding. I don't hate D&D Beyond, but could you make your RNG a little bit better?
What?
Good luck.
10?
What? Oh, you're done.
Unless you
No.
just want to say F D&D Beyond, and I could just.
No.
What if?
Darius. The mirror is dissolved, but Darius is able to get onto the island,
That's a bunch of baloney!
but losing his giant form in the process.
Do I still have my bonus action?
Yeah.
Excellent. He wasn't damaged doing that, though.
You roll a 20, and that is not 20, but like a 20 overall.
Sorry, me?
That would have killed Darius, yeah.
Yeah.
Then why would you tell us that?
Well, I didn't want it to feel like it was for nothing.
I lost my mirror.
But it was really badass. Like, cinematic moment. But then it had that Marvel twist.
So sad. Okay. I'm going to attack the Death Wing, and I get 2 shots.
2 attacks with bonus action, yep.
She's still feared.
Oh, I am fearful.
Yes, you are.
Fearful. So that's at disadvantage.
Yep.
Okay. Rolling 2 dice at one time to do this because I forgot last time. That is what is mine? A 21. Oh, yeah.
Just misses.
Are you freaking kidding me?
It would have hit.
Wait,
I
did
was
you
still
do
bluffing.
your
I'm not. It's not bluffing.
No. It's gone. That's okay. It's fine. That was really upsetting. 27.
27 hits.
Yeah. Okay. That was
Remember,
very
you poison
upsetting.
damage too.
And a 19. No, it fell.
That's crazy. It's a 10.
Oh. I was feeling better about it because I said that. Okay,
Fucking guy.
because I can't do fast maths. $21. Oh, but wait, there's more.
Oh,
Whoa,
wait, there's more.
I already marked him as my favorite.
Hmm.
And I'm sending my storm after him. Are you kidding me? I crit failed on every single one of these. Rolled the least I could. 23.
23. And that was with the poison, right?
Yes, that was with the poison damage. Yes. Oh my gosh.
As it hits him in the chest, it looks for just a second like he's going to fall into the river before he grabs it out of his chest and throws it into the river.
That bastard. I'm done. That's all I can do.
Ruby's like, all right, I'm out of here.
I'm gonna talk to Darius's manager.
We bring up the Karen and Ruby.
I need to go replace this mirror.
I bought this mirror with my own hard-earned stolen, and
Mida, is your turn. I'm looking up the answer to your question.
How did you answer that question before?
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Midas turn.
Yeah, I'm not just rolling a death save here.
Turn.
Haven't had one of those in ages.
Why'd you say that name?
As a bonus action on your turn.
I've got an idea, gamers. Wait, hold on. Okay, we're good.
Only 70 feet.
Easy.
Just turning them.
No,
Okay. Yeah. I'll see myself out. That's been a great stream, everyone. Thanks for joining.
you said the bonus action, right?
Yep.
Stop on the piece. Well, as I'd like to unleash the beast here and open up the bag and let the news out.
Let dude out?
What?
Let your ooze out?
Yeah. Who will let the ooze out? Me.
No flubber this time. He's unfortunately copyrighted.
It's a shame. I actually really miss having all the
Your microphone cut out perfectly when you said the copyrighted stuff. Or that Victor feed was cut by major publishers themselves.
Oh. So you see Mida start to get covered in ooze.
I've been through.
Is anybody really shocked by, Midas ever changing appearance?
And just because it's hilarious, I'm just going to use Mida picture as Mida looks like Mida covered in ooze, giving Mida +3 to AC, immunity to acid damage, lets him have an extra attack thing.
So, the bag sucky stuff, is that like a melee attack? I know it's like it's a save, but like what's the distance stuff? Like how sucky is the curvy stuff?
30 feet.
Th-
As long as it's within 30 feet, you can do it.
Yeah. Darius isn't strong, right?
Nah.
I'll see if he rolls poorly, I'm gonna initiate operation.
All right. He rolled 19 as you are just. He just digs in his feet.
But that's. You rolled a 19 or got a total of 19?
Total 19.
This sucks.
Don't
kill me, please.
End it.
Maybe I shouldn't have done the whole ooze thing. It's unfortunate. Because I could sacrifice, I bonus action sacrifice, and then bend luck, and then get a 3 or higher, and then suck him in, you know? But that's like a, master. It didn't work out. So I believe that'll be it for me. Well, I'm going to run.
Yeah.
And I can do that once per day. Yeah. So I will be going. Oh.
I think that is you, like.
Believe that'll be it. Yeah, I'll just save that.
Are you frightened, by the way? I can't remember.
I was down before he was able to do such a
I thought so. Rui, I forgot to do. If you do this, make a wisdom save. On your turn.
Ooh, no, I feel.
Okay. Otto, make a circumstantial wisdom save.
Circumstantial wisdom save.
Yep.
Disadvantage, advantage.
Advantage for you.
No, chief.
You are still frightened and under the effect of your command.
Okay. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
All right, cool. He's all over there now.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready? Mida is up and kicking it. Do I have anything in my inventory to just do something neat? Did anyone ever give me a potion, or am I just... Oh, I do have a potion of healing. All right, I'll use that. Just real quick, like... just take a nice little sippy sip while I'm sitting on the...
The apple sounds a potion or an interactive item
Bonus action.
for the apples.
Oh, apple? Yeah, bonus action.
Neat.
So I could cheese it, you know.
All those special berries I have that only I can taste, they do nothing for me, right?
That is correct.
It's just sad. What am I to do if I can't attack? And don't say crossbow, because that's like nothing.
I agree, crossbows are trash.
Maybe you roleplay.
Eyes.
That's free.
Maybe roleplay? Nah, man, we're scared. You're too play right now.
You can say, "Oh, Zoinks, I'm scared." Come on.
Nah, that's not how Otto sounds scared.
I feel like Otto's voice would sound the exact same, actually. Like,
What's
sure.
what's the captain?
Holt.
Holt. That's how I imagine Otto, and this is terrifying. Whatever will I do?
beautiful role playing right there.
Like, we're just gonna fire the crossbow again. I mean, that's just a regular roll, right? No disadvantage. Or...
No, it's disadvantage.
All right, good. If I ain't giving you a number, I know it's a fail.
All right.
All right, yeah, no.
Nice. All right. Poppy.
To shoot the big bad a bunch of times. Yes.
Uh-huh.
I could have brought mine, guys. I forgot.
Oh, no, they're not.
Just remember, you're not frightened anymore, Bobby, so.
I know.
Okay.
Will a... Am I blessed? Is that over?
Bless over.
Bless is over.
All right, 21.
That's a mess.
Are you guys okay?
You got saved, brother.
I have zero hope at yeah, my saves are like 14.
You gotta get those half saves.
Yeah. So you deal half damage every time.
Yeah, I mean,
I would like
better than 0.
to...
All or nothing, baby.
I don't know how healing really helps with my health issues.
Spirit.
I'm gonna do the next best thing and going to hand my cloak, storm cloak, and I'm going to fly 100.
100 feet.
Yeah, wait. Yeah,
Okay.
a whole 100 feet into the air. Just like all of my arrows move.
Igor.
Warrior.
This saving throw.
Sorry, it's my first time. Where's the budget? Oh, I threw it.
Yeah.
And before this fight, Igor had never gone down.
Oh, cinematic.
There's a very easy joke here.
No way. Okay. I thought it was not
What?
Yeah.
That's one success.
10 or higher is a success.
Yep.
Alright, yeah, how many more?
3.
3.
But you'll be done each of your turn, yeah.
Okay. You need.
3 successes mean you're not bleeding out anymore.
Yeah, you can actually do that.
Oh, great.
Okay, here we go, baby. I've been waiting for this.
Okay.
I'm going to pluck another gem off my crown.
First, make a circumstantial wisdom saving throw.
All right.
Huzzah!
60.
But
60.
no.
What if I use Favored by the Gods at 2d4? Come on, baby. Ugh. Not looking. 19.
You are no longer under Darius's commandment, and you are no longer.
Yes. Okay. All right, this changes things a little bit.
What'd you think? He just lights himself on fire.
He just decides, you know what, guys? Right. I don't know.
Here, let me just pull crate that liver for you.
I'm gonna activate my Radiant Soul as an action.
Yep.
Boom. As a bonus action, I'm going to a ruby off of my crown
Mm-hmm.
and crush it in my hands. Woo! And I'm going to create a wall, a ring.
I should have one here.
In such a way that it engulfs Darius and the 2 islands.
Okay.
So it will start here and end here. And it will just perfectly, in a very, very...
Yeah, the
Like so.
microphones hate you guys today. Very spotty.
Alright.
for our Twitch
Oh, yeah.
viewers. I don't know if you can delete this, so I'm just going to draw it to just show you what I... Oh. That is a square, not a circle. I do this. Oh, can't do that in a good way. Great. Freehand.
Hey, Dylan, you don't check the stream. We have a very nondescript zoom in on the map right now. I don't see any of us.
Oh, yeah, I need to do that. Kind of like that.
I'll pitch it.
Oh, I need a dexterity save and throw. That's 26.
Getting a little slow in the stuff there, Darius.
One's fixing the stream.
Yeah, usually I would have caught that, but Yeah,
you're good.
You got a 26 on the deck save.
Still takes half, right?
He has evasion.
Okay, never mind. That sucks.
That's okay because the one the D8, the 5d8 you take when you start this turn there is automatic, not save. So
Oh, great.
I'll still take the 5d8 when it starts to turn there.
Cool. And I'll also make it 20 feet high.
Yep.
And since I can't see him anymore, I'm free to move closer
Yep.
to the group. Oh, I'm not here anymore, so it doesn't matter. All right, I'm gonna move. Yeah, just move 30 feet here. And I'll end my turn.
Cool. We'll do one more round of combat before coming back to the Kraith, but Darius' turn takes 5d8 for starting his turn there. You want to roll it.
You guys got one round to kill it, or else my role play is different.
16.
16. Okay.
By the way, I had to drop concentration into the Sentinel is now free.
Okay. He doesn't do anything. So you meant to leave this gap right here?
Yes.
Cool. He's going
Because
to
the flames are facing inward.
Yep.
So he would still take damage there if he doesn't.
Yeah. Well, so he's going to make an athletics check to jump. Yep, he got 20.
My man has plus $15 stats.
And you see him emerge through the fire, taking another fire
Flames?
and flame.
I'll carry on.
24.
You're so close.
You could give me my radiant soul damage, even though.
Nope. He then punches acid. It'll get everybody except for Mida, Ruby, and Hugor as he punches that corner where Poppy is, basically. So all of y'all need dex saves.
Even me?
Oh, so you're up. I forgot you're up high. You're fine. So just auto
1,000-foot cone.
and got it.
Wait, he's punching towards Mida?
No, he is punching in the direction of Mida, but he doesn't arc fast enough to hit Mida, so.
So just give me my damage. So,
Dex.
nat 20.
Nice. After
For a total of 20. For a total of
25 damage.
Alright, we're down.
Auto's down. You take half of that, so it's actually going to be 13.
Ooh, finally.
Let's see. And then he punches her in the face.
Me?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm a teacher.
It's just like in episode 2 when Rui got punched in the face.
30.
Bookend.
No.
I think having still in space.
Eight.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Still up.
Yeah.
He is going to do flurry of blows. Bonus action.
Nah. Can I just fake pass out as my reaction? Can we full discussion?
I'll be honest, it's really important that you don't die on the first one.
Yeah.
It's very
Is
important.
that an extra action you need?
It's another 30 to go through. 12 damage. Down.
Yeah. I should just hit him.
That would be a dick.
Yeah. Yep, I'm not here. Invisible.
Thrower in the river.
They're gonna keep on saves on, like half saves. You gotta get you. Is Mation only the deck saves?
Yeah. Darius looks over at Gymnopedie and says, "Which one of your friends do you want to be thrown in the river? The Aarakocra or the Loxodon?"
Excuse me, what?
He just knocked out Rui. He's threatening to throw one of them into the river.
I'll look at it.
Stay calm, Poppy.
Then I will come swat you.
Use your active and activate voice. You know that.
One last attack. 28.
What? To go through. Wait. You can flurry of blows. You can do one, and then
I always let you split attacks. Yeah.
You can always split. No specification on one target.
And you always split?
I always let
I
split.
understood that Garrett let us, but
I think the answer is you cannot. That's
I think you can. That's my reason.
Isn't there a big debate of the shield attack?
yeah. There's a lot of debate on it because it's not clear. But
Fair.
12 damage.
yeah. I'm at 3 HP. I'm back down.
You're back down.
Come on, baby.
The ooze returns to the bag. I'll say it also returns when you're incapacitated. Roll a d20.
Okay.
Is that a 1? All right. You go the 4.
Close.
All right. Now that it's really mattering, start making the unconscious people blue. Rui, that's saving throw.
I'm still up there.
Yep.
Very.
I think it's just Poppy and Goblin.
It's just us.
I'm also going to keep flying high up.
I'm get in it.
It's very bloody.
Yeah, if you hit him once, I think he's got a good shot. So please.
I got these special rings too.
What's your death save?
8.
8. That's one fail. We get to restart again.
What?
You reset your death save again.
Oh, that's right. So there's a meter. So there you go. 17.
Pass. Auto. Death save.
Go. We've been going low all night. Time to get it again.
I can't die.
Then that one.
Yes.
Oh. Ooh, that still failed.
Yeah.
Poppy, your turn.
Movement's free, right? Like that's not a bonus action.
Yep.
Alright. Well, we're gonna fly.
Remember the maximum range of your bow.
Like 120.
Shoot, is it really all? It's 150.
Be careful. Don't fly too close to the sun now.
Oh, shoot, then fly up.
Yeah, that's a good point. Alright. I shoot. Roll 20. You've given a lot of people ones, but you're not gonna do that to me, right?
Oh, how about a 7?
I just need. Okay, I've got a 20,
That hits.
right? And we're gonna do we will do a poison star crystal for that one.
Ooh.
That was a 1, but I'm gonna excite. Am I allowed to do a spell that would add on damage?
You talking about Hunter's Mark?
Zephyr Strike.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Alright, I do Zephyr Strike as well.
Do I have advantage?
23 damage total.
23 damage total.
Did what I could.
It gives you advantage if you want advantage on that second attack to try and hit the nat 20.
That was my second roll. Unless I can, you're letting me retrospectively roll my 7.
We'll just say that first one was with advantage. So you still have a second hit.
Simplicity.
You did me wrong. What? I'm listening.
Lisa's saying simplicity.
Oh. It was a 16, so that's a 25.
That hits.
Right, we're gonna do it.
Don't bother rolling damage. How do you want to do this?
Nice.
I just wanna. I look straight down at running all day long, so I just aim right for the pucker and
Right, kisser.
for the kisser. Yeah.
Ow.
Poppy, dramatic cinematic line like you talk way too much,
And he's basically turning up to you all and saying, "Now," as he takes one step back, and then he falls backwards into the river Styx. You see his body and soul get eviscerated.
and with a deep breath, Poppy descends back to the ground.
He's telling me he actually like did like a T-pose and also like a Latin choir formed in the background and then like a dove flew off in the distance when he died.
You know, something like that.
I need more flavor.
But with my action, I fly back down to the ground, and because Zephyr Strike increased my speed, I go to auto side.
I'll let y'all roleplay healing everybody real quick while I go to the bathroom.
Same thing.
Where
you cut to me?
Are you making us heal? Everyone?
I don't care.
First thing I'm doing is
I mean, but
beat his ass. No, he's
Does this mean I don't have to finish drawing Darius?
finish what?
Drawing Darius?
Correct. Well, maybe. You could just quick the holster could
face. I don't.
Darius plus. How do we do that stuff?
Well, it doesn't matter.
You just do a message check.
Don't bother.
Oh, well, I meant for other people, so
Oh,
I
you just-
missed.
Yeah, just medicine check.
I'll
Stabilize.
or offers. Healing word. Actually, who am I close to?
Sorry.
Poppy runs over to Auto immediate. I roll medicine check.
I've lost my ruler on roll 20.
It's a 17.
Good enough. I'm up. Or
You're just gonna-
I
you're
just
just-
stabilize. Still unconscious.
Auto!
Still gotta be healed.
This is. Buddy, I just killed the bad guy. You're fine. Everything's fine.
Alright, I'm gonna run over to door first and cure wounds.
Can I? Oh, that's right.
So that's gonna be a nice toasty 5 HP. Yeah.
I can pull out one of the healing potions in their bag, and I just sort of like, of course, Auto's not holding, and just like drop the whole thing.
Are you dropping them out?
Alcohol.
Alcohol?
Just kidding. Healing potion. It's a 2-4 plus.
There we go.
Who have y'all healed?
Hubert.
And Otto.
8. Let's go.
Otto, you should probably wake up now. This is no. back to sleep. The bad guy's down, but you know, there's not more people coming.
You all
I'm trying to get into position for one. I'm right.
y'all try to heal Maida and Rui before you.
Yes,
Oh yeah.
I would like to run to Rui next.
I'm beeline for the books.
I mean, I think it's.
I roll that one on.
Ouch.
Turns out I'm good with bird anatomy.
Daletta, Hugor's healing spirit fly through both of them.
Looking at her with like a stick, like, hey.
I would have eight. Poppy, how do you feel?
How HP do you have?
It's a 5. You know, I'm real beat up. I was.
Okay. I got 3 charges. Let's go ahead and pop them all on.
Yeah.
3 of us here, so really need Poppy.
Well, you also need to heal Maida.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, it's out. So
Okay, so
you gotta be right off.
He's oozy right now. I'm not touching.
She's no longer. Yeah, it went back after conscious.
How many health
you guys have potions. One of you has potions. Right?
potions?
I have 1 left that I'm gonna save for later.
So I get 1 charge. You get 1 charge.
Really needs a charge for the resident.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then those are
So am I 0 and alive, or do I?
roll a d6. That's what you heal.
Oh,
Is Roderick standing on at the books?
No, he's sitting at the bridge, walking up 2 sets of basically.
I'm trying to grab one of the books as quick as I can.
As you walk up to the bridge, and says, "You all have earned the right to the world together. Before you do, may I tell you the tale of how we all got here?"
Oh, I just shot that guy in the mouth for talking.
do you
You
think?
could always just drop the books, anyways.
Well, how about what if we? Because I am intrigued by your tale. What? And we hear your tale.
I will not drop them, but I cannot move them from the spot without
You
making
promise?
sure.
Oh, okay. All right.
I
That's
am
fine.
just a here to witness. If I wanted to drop the books,
You would have done it a long time ago.
What-
What do you mean without making? How about if your story changes our mind?
that is fair.
Audio is consistently cutting out after about 3 words that anybody speaks.
1, 2,
Except for
3,
Mr.
4.
DM.
Oh.
Mr. DM is kind of weird.
Everybody know.
Bad, spotty.
How about now? Are we good now? Is that better?
Private talk.
This is
I
what
mean,
you.
I
Your
was just
example,
talking.
your example sentences sound good. As soon as you start talking in character,
All right.
problem.
I'm now talking in my scuffed accent voice that changes every episode, but don't.
Manic Pixie Poppy voice.
Yeah, okay, sounding a little better now. Try again.
I'll speak closer to the mic now.
I'm really tired of like all the mono. Had
All right, yeah, you just cut out right when you said mono. Mono, cut out.
yeah, it was the flu. I'm very concerned about mono.
Mononucleosis isn't the flu. You should really go check your symptoms on WebMD and consult your general practitioner.
I know you're from the wilds and everything. We're here like the way we do. We talk about things often to communicate ideas. So,
Really?
Yes.
Because that guy was just shooting my friend.
Yeah, cut out completely.
Guys.
None of that came through.
You gotta talk slower, I think.
I think you're
Is my
probably
mic on?
peaking
Am I what?
too. You're probably peaking
Is it
too
on?
when you get like.
No.
Check the switch.
Switch. Here we go.
Be towards the
Switchboard. Okay, well, I guess emotional poppy out of question.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like you're peaking. It's like it sounds more like somebody else's mic is picking it up and then it's canceling out and like the crossfade and back and forth.
All right.
Wow, not clear.
Well,
exactly.
Patrick, that guy just killed or tried to kill all of my friends, so I apologize if I'm not feeling especially diplomatic.
No, I understand. I'm just saying you should guide this stuff. If you do, you're gonna kill the whole world. So don't fucking do it.
Yeah. Hey, new idea. Why don't we just take the books?
Or just
Uh,
listen to the guy like he's requesting.
no, yeah, we can't do that because some leader.
Yeah.
Billy being
They're being held up by magic, basically. But like, basically, they're being held up like right above the river. So like, as soon as that little bubble shield that's around them dissipates, they'll probably fall unless they have moved.
Oh yeah, I cast Mage Hand.
There you go.
You're not able to
Listen to
move
the story.
with the hand. It's like you try to move it and it just
Putting it under.
you're not able to lift it either.
Right, but just the bubble breaks. It falls into my Mage Hand.
Sure.
That's all I'm trying to do. I don't know which one's the more important book, so I'm gonna choose the left book.
That's the good book. Why not? Sure.
Good book. Mage Hand under the good book.
What does he think about my proposition?
About
Just bring me the books, and if his story convinces me, I'll throw them in.
I'm not trying to convince you of anything, but like I said, until a decision is made, the books cannot be moved.
Fine. Tell us your story. Just get it over with.
Wraith calls down from the heaven. It's a cutscene. Gosh. Guys.
I will give you your tale, friends.
As you all heard, Darius, he had his fellow adventurers.
Speak up, Garrett. Problem again.
As you all know, Darius started this whole thing when he went on a quest with. They were supposed to be investigating what he didn't know, that this was a demon family trying to escape their world, their ruler themselves. Trying to find a new life in our world instead of their hell. Just a family trying to escape all of this. Darius watched them for several days, trying to learn about them, their culture. But once his fellow adventurers had caught up, they killed them, slaughtered them. So that's when Darius killed them all. That's when he was reached out to by an entity called Ledovos, who told him about the books. What? Ledovos. Yep.
Dang, just heard about that recently.
He's the one who told Darius about the book and how this ritual in the first place set Darius on this path.
This doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. I mean, I get that killing the demons was wrong, but what about the adventure families too? How did Darius think that just killing everybody would better? I mean, that wasn't a solution at all.
And Darius knew those flaws, which is why he always wanted to judge the world by both books. Look at everything good and bad that mortals had ever done. He never intended to just throw one book into the river. Once he found it anyways. But before he got to the castle to steal the book, I had a vision. I used to be a court wizard over in Quartermon rather. Someone who saw the future for him, helped him win his battles before they ever began. And I saw the many terrible things that his dictatorship had done. And so I cast my magic out looking for someone who truly wanted to change the world, who had a noble heart, even if not necessarily noble methods.
That guy?
Yes.
Oh. I don't know if you're the right person to be judging the world either.
And I decided to follow him on his journey. So we stole the book, and for 5 years, Darius read through it and met many different people. Gourmand, the woodman that you all have met, who was cast out from his village for wanting to save nature.
Oops.
Quizmaster, who was ostracized from his village for his strange powers.
Oops.
Oops.
Fisherman, whose father was killed in a shipwreck just off the coast, calling out to the people at the shore for help, whose fear was too great to help them. Sniper, who is a mercenary soldier who regretted killing from a distance, never knowing the faces of his victims. Surgeon Quack, who thought that medical magic of the soul would be able to help save lives, but was kicked out of his hospital for the strangeness of his magic.
Mostly invisibility, it seemed.
He threw soul knives too.
Allegedly.
But they all were corrupted by Darius's book when he showed them.
That makes sense. I think it's his fault that they all kind of.
And I don't ask for pity for them, of course. They are all people who made their own choices. We all are. Because Darius asked me to use my magic to help him find the perfect time. A week when the king would be away, and also Emos would be taken out.
Wait, what?
Emos is, for some reason, incapacitated. And with my magic, I was not able to discern that why, but I just knew that this would be the week that he would be. I saw the wizard Lucius Bonner would finally make a move this week, putting his book in play, because he had the book of for hiding it with Aurelian and the samurai. We don't know exactly how he did it, but he was the one who stole the book.
I never say, where's Lucius?
We do not know. We never encountered him. But for some reason, he wanted the exalted book in play. So while it may have seemed like a lot of coincidence, it was actually Darius using my divination magic to make all these, to see that the perfect time, basically.
It's people, though.
Yes.
This doesn't feel right, I've always thought that there was a natural order. This doesn't feel like it.
I feel like they're making their own order.
You know, my magic is an incredible burden. That's why I feel the same way. Why I tried to call myself to stay witness through all of this. Why I tried to help both sides. Helping Kraith and Hugor and Maita escape from their cell in Zephield.
Well,
Giving them their memories back to clear them of their crimes.
y'all know this, right?
It's why I saved Kraith's life back in Kahlo, because I knew that it was not his time to die.
Yeah, but now was.
This was the spark that ignited you all, gave you all the strength to defeat Darius. Balancing of the scales, so to speak.
I have scales.
Oh,
And he says, that is the tale of what's all here.
doesn't change anything.
I didn't say it would. But as a witness and someone who is a witness, it felt like y'all should at least know why you all were here, why your friend had to die, why all these people did have to die.
I think any of them have to die.
Or at least the reason why they did, anyways.
Patrick, what do we do?
What was the dragon's name again?
Ludovos.
I was about to say Ludos Agent.
I was going to say Lenovo.
Intel inside.
Exactly.
Sounds like to me that this Ladovos manipulated and wound up Darius and took advantage of his conviction and made him a pawn in a much larger game. And I'll look back at Poppy. It sounds like we're just getting started, Poppy.
I was scared, so I was going to say it.
I see. Well, as someone who is curious about his own story and why exactly I am here, I appreciate the explanation. However, I must hold to my resolve and say that it is not for us to decide, to make the decisions of. And I think that for the time being, the world must remain as it is.
Is that how you all feel? That you have earned this judgment together? That it is not the world's time for judgment at all?
I don't think it's ever our place to judge the world. We are only ever these singular beings in a world that's bigger than I ever thought was. I don't think it will ever be our right to judge the world. That's from her, no, that's experience, just knowledge.
Does anyone else have anything to say on the subject?
Poppy looks over to Otto.
I want to go home. Go back to the forest. The same for me.
I miss it.
Well, if you all do not...
I don't think we should throw those books in the river at all. We're doing just fine as is.
Yeah, I think we're able to maintain balance in the world without books. And that's not just because I don't like
Can you read the? I'm just kidding.
I can speak alone.
Can't write. Cannot write. Just speaks.
It's unclear.
Well, as the decision is unanimous between you, I will remove the books from play. As he forces the books basically out of the ritual, tearing the books apart molecule by molecule. But not going into the river.
Mending cantrip, mending cantrip, mending cantrip.
As the books dissipate. And he says, there are other ways of destroying the books, but they always reform every 1,000 or so years. So the books will not be a factor in the world's judgment for at least 1,000 or so years.
Wow.
Can we ride in them? And will it stay there?
They just got
He just already strings.
Destroy them?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant-
No, I mean, he separated them from the ritual, which did basically destroy them.
Ties them.
Wow.
I'll be ready.
Yeah.
Well, that's about 970 years longer than I'll be here, so I'll let you guys handle that.
And hopefully there will be another group of heroes that can save the world then too.
So do we have a character? Was I around the last time we're destroyed?
No.
How old are you?
You mean
Does not ring a bell.
Mark? No, but I mean,
How many age?
God,
Oh man.
Gotcha.
but as far as I know.
Enough that Garrett requested that. Same page. Ageless character that doesn't live indefinitely.
Sentinel says, so what's next for all of you?
Well, I think we're gonna go to a rock village. You know,
Get paid.
I'm gonna swirl my spiritual weapon because it's next to me and I say,
Well, respectfully, Sentinel, that
oh yeah, that's way smarter.
That's only good divination.
I mean, sure if you want, but if I want things to answer, but
22.
he looks more nervous as he says this. My plan was to offer you safe passage out of this cavern to wherever you would like. Then my plan is to walk into the river. By
Wow.
mission complete.
It sounds like a dumb idea.
I'm still lying on the ground and I say no.
Probably kind of sure.
I just point at him. Lying on the ground looking straight up, no.
So you look, hold on, let's not forget this is a bad guy.
No, he doesn't get to go kill himself.
Yeah. I don't think that's you think you can just kill yourself and that if you owe the world.
We're not killing him.
Excuse me, Mr. Sentinel. You said you got a lot of special magic?
What kind of magic?
Special?
Yes. Mostly it allows me to see glimpses into the future.
Can you do
Well, can you see our friend Craig?
Unfortunately, your friend Kraith has been completely eviscerated into the river. So on all.
Well, how do we get him back?
There's no way to bring someone back who has gone into the river. There's nothing to bring back. They are essentially nothing.
You see, Sentinel, I don't know if you've really...
None
Almost all of us.
None of that came through.
Yeah, kind of like the mic.
I don't know if you've ever dealt with any of our friends. We've crossed you before, but almost all of us have died and still come back. So I'm not quite sure if you...
Your knowledge.
She is correct. We don't die.
And I'm telling you all that there is no one for you to find. It should be of some comfort since Darius is also gone forever. But unfortunately, so is your friend Kraith.
And you think you just walking into the river make
Didn't say it would make up for it.
I will slowly, not like in any like ridiculously fast way, just approach Sentinel.
He looks at you as you approach.
How about teaching me a thing or two about that their magic?
It would take a few hundred years to teach you.
Do you know any fancy time stopping spells to help me out there?
I do not.
So it's a 9th level spell.
You have a nice little spell slot, my sir.
I
Stuff sucks in 5e. Have I told you it sucks?
then
Take some classes in Wizard.
Drink more Ovaltine.
jumps into the river.
Sensible, surely his body may be gone, but his soul. Where's he going?
His soul would no longer exist. Everything gets taken and swept away into the river.
We're backing it back up.
All right, everyone. Where are we going?
Wait. The matter of his death is not resolved yet.
No offense, Paul. It sounds pretty cut and dry. He's in the river Styx. He was completely eviscerated. His
No,
soul's kind of gone.
not Grace. The Sentinel.
Yeah, he's gonna kill himself.
It's about time magic.
What? I mean, no offense, but we're just wasting time here. He didn't drop the books into. I know, and we can leave. So, I mean, you want to hang around here? Anybody?
What if you went to the Maywoods?
What would be in the Feywoods
Walk
for
up
me?
to Godric and slap him in the face.
With your trunk?
Yeah.
You got it.
There's nothing in the woods for you, but that's the point. Balance. What you've taken.
Yeah. Okay.
Make a persuasion check.
Let's force it on attack. Man's just for flavor.
Wow, that was her best roll ever, but
14.
I go. I'm still in combat mode. So, So anyways, I opened my bag and poured some dirt out.
Go ahead.
Look in the bag, do I find a bean?
Yep.
Take the bean out and put the bean in the dirt.
We'll come back in 30 seconds.
59 seconds walking away from it.
30 seconds now.
29 seconds walking.
I not splashing water from the river.
I wouldn't try it.
You're crazy though.
He says, I will not go to the Feywoods, but I will travel for a while. See what good I can do in this world. What good I can see in this world. My 5 years with Darius were dark. And I do want to see if there's light in this world again.
over time, I will learn to forgive you.
I have something to say.
Reaches in her pocket and trademark pulls out a little bone carved figurine of a wolf, let's say, which is beautiful for this, and she hands it to him. When I find you again, and she hands it to him.
He takes it gratefully, and for a moment he sits there, stands there looking at it. And he says, Darius became a different person when he opened the good book. I think he saw what could have been if he had read that book first. He saw a lot of the beautiful things in this world. And I wonder if the friend I had first met in him would have seen something like this.
We'll never know.
I kind of have my spiritual weapon kind of go under, cradle under me, like I'm just resting on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I say,
Sentinel, if it's good you seek, then I charge you with this.
what's the demon's name that changed people? Is it Barry? The demon that changed people into animal?
Oh, hold on. You did that.
Let's consult Google Sheets.
I don't.
Today's sponsor, Google Sheets.
They sponsored Wiseacre Brewing Company. It's their rarity coming up this Friday.
Yes. Barrows.
There was a demon I'm unsure if he's a demon lord or
Go ahead and roll it.
a higher tier demon. His name was Barrows, and he has caused quite a lot of harm to many citizens. Pain, and they are without hope. And so, being a useful researcher and talented magically, I charge you to seek a cure or seek aid for the afflicted that were afflicted by Barrows.
Make the persuasion check. What'd you roll?
Can I keep my intimidation?
Nope.
I know we wanted this session to go today, but it's not working. I rolled a 99.
17.
Oh yeah!
The spiral.
17?
You let him do this. And I command you are tasked with saving our friend Praith. Fuck your answer. No. No, he didn't roll that one. No. Not that one.
It's a giant pyramid dungeon.
Even in the river stick. Come on. Different rules, different planes.
We are not going in there.
Oh, yes, we are.
And Sentinel says, fuck.
Wait a minute.
Sentinel, you said your two-part plan was to some other step.
My first step was to teleport you wherever you wanted to go, yes.
Is it? That's no restriction.
That is the restrictions of my magic and what it can do.
How about the end of this dungeon?
I cannot interact with dungeons like that. And I hesitate to think what a dungeon like that has just appeared, what kind of monsters it would attract in the River Styx, and down here, this close to the entrance to the Nine Hells.
For real.
Just know I cannot teleport you to the end of this dungeon.
How far can you go?
Are the Barrows common?
What was your say, 17?
Yes, 17.
I will definitely keep an eye out for any information on that particular menace. Well, with the appearance of a dungeon here now, where would you all like to teleport away from here?
Say Anna.
Are you sure you want to do that now?
How do we get to the river area?
The river area? You went through Zal Tunnel, which is like an hour-long hike down from where Zal was.
Do you know how to get back here?
Cute, I could theoretically take you back here.
What do you guys think? Let's go back to Zal's sand place. Sand place.
For what purpose?
So that we can rest up and then go to that rock.
Well, I do think we should still go to the Rock City, and that would be the next. More importantly, is getting our guilds up to speed on what might happen, or what has just happened here.
It's true, your guilds are still looking all over.
Oh,
And
Sentinel, I've got a question for you.
go ahead.
If we wanted to be transported to where somebody was, could you do that if we didn't know where they were?
By scry on the yes.
Okay. There's a penny for your thoughts.
Otto, we could.
Just drag him overboard.
Hey, big Lucius.
I should.
I'm the guild leaders.
He says, I should also inform you all that today
Repeat that.
Go to the king.
this is the same day that the king was supposed to come back to Ashana.
I'm not sure if it maybe became clear in our travels. I would call a forest folk, and I do not know the politics of the country.
But there's a king. How is that
I,
so hard?
yeah. What is the relevance of the king? Is what is lost on me?
Oh, well, he's the top man. He's the leader.
Probably the king kind of sets the rules. You were talking about an order in urban civilized areas. There's no natural law and order, and that comes by whatever it says.
Do we kill that guy too?
No.
Yes.
Wrongfully killed. Wrongfully killed.
Well, that's what I thought with Darius, but it worked out great, and I.
Count party members. Oh yeah, it worked out great. It was great. Exactly.
Sentinel mentions also there's someone named Aurelian who has been trying to scry on you all.
Yes.
See where you all are.
Maybe we should go to him.
I started making another pop.
Damn.
As soon as he says that,
Anyways, guys.
I wish I knew what you were saying, but
Aurelian can transport us to wherever we.
Well, what if we split up for the time being? We've all.
Can only teleport you location together.
But we promised Otto we would go to his.
You can do that another time.
Oh, well, and that.
There's more time, at least for us.
That's fair. We don't die.
I still haven't moved.
My vote is Aurelian. He can transport us to anywhere we need to go.
The king.
Yeah, we'll put the key back. Haven't met the king yet. Supposedly work for him.
Aurelian sounds more exciting. This king fight. Ugh.
What if we wait hours and then teleport?
No, I just want to go say hello. And I know that he can teleport us to wherever and update us on any
And he's been looking for you.
the tactical solution.
I will remind you all that Aurelian was fighting Isix, is how y'all left the.
damn, I can't
I'm
believe
sure he's
Aurelian
killed
wanted
him.
you wanted Isix. That was crazy.
Can we ask the Sentinel Man to scry Aurelian?
If you'd like to ask that, yeah.
Yeah. Can you kind of assess the situation around our main man Aurelian real quick? He was kind of fighting it. Bad.
Sure. And he kind of causes some mist to form. And on that mist, I'll just go ahead and move the map there for sight. Aurelian is still in the auction house. You basically see him. He's basically pacing these row of bodies. They basically, and it looks like they're kind of doing accounts of people that died. You see, basically the only people left alive in here are Aurelian, Zarek, Miranda, Beal, Courtier, the elf family, and that's it. Those are the only people still alive in this place. Yes, the fighting is very clearly over. It looks like they are counting the dead. You don't see Filch's body or any of his group that Isix was possessing.
What about the circus people? Okay.
They had all teleported away, so they're not. Besides the ones that are dead right here.
I might have exactly.
Yeah.
Aurelian.
He cannot hear you. You are just looking through an image.
Oh, well, I didn't know that was how
Are
it
you
worked.
somehow blocking Aurelian's scrying from, or is that the magic of the river?
Yeah, you said trying.
That is the magic of the rib.
Ruby,
Yes.
is adult. Since the river is blocking Aurelian's scrying, if we go back to the keep, he'll be able to find us.
Yeah, I suppose, but I would also like to place. We could probably try and
You
reach
did not pick it up because you were unconscious.
Perk up.
A perk up. So. Right. Sorry.
Circus Bucks did something from me, and I didn't even got back. I wouldn't mind going to see it.
Hmm.
In their pockets.
Is no one gonna comment where pyramid that just popped up?
No.
No.
It's not. Yeah.
That's okay. Clearly coming from my my being.
Matt, you should have saved that bean for another time. It would be nice, but
Change my vote to no contest.
Maybe you could.
Take a nap and then go in there.
Wait, one thing, Sentinel.
Yes.
Can you see the lady that ripped off Hugo?
Do you know her name?
You said you didn't.
Quickly glance.
But you know everything. You see everything. I thought.
Yes, but describe people I would even know.
it's Camilla.
Was that it?
I think so.
Oh, yeah.
No, Carmelo.
You weren't there because you were upstairs with.
She was at my lunch. She's whittled me with her words. Fancy hat. Lady bells.
No, it does not.
Well,
That would have been my vote immediately. Let's get that.
so Sentinel, I mean, you
Like 85, yeah.
Check her name. Let me exchange name.
Young.
So what? Would you be here in like let's 8 hours?
Will I be here in 8 hours?
Yeah.
I don't plan to be, no.
What if we requested that you were?
Will you be alive in hours, sir?
I don't know. Why do you want me to stay here for 8 hours?
We don't want to rest and see that if the party wants to go in the pyramid.
Well, considering this is a dungeon, I cannot enter it because I'm not an adventurer.
Right. But like, we're really 8 hours, and then we'll see if everyone sleeps off their exhaustion. If we still don't want to go in the pyramid, then we.
Well, I will remind you that dungeons attract monsters. I don't plan to stay around when it attracts monsters.
I get to recheck for her name because I know we.
Check. This girl that you slept with. Where are you going?
Hey, okay, just a flat charisma.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
No.
It started with the.
Alright, so I think we've all decided, Aurelian.
Yeah. That was not excited, right? Were we also trying to get
16. She did like.
No, he just said.
So what is y'all's decision?
We have Aurelian, we keep. That's it.
pyramid?
Here.
We take a rest. Said, yeah.
Pan, Aurelian. Otto, that's the armor place.
Incredible.
What did Craig raise his hand?
Great. He's dead.
Yes.
You might want to remember some things. You might want to grieve a little bit, make a little shrine or something. I don't know.
What do you mean? You have a pyramid.
That ain't me.
I
Oh my gosh.
killed the guy. I have.
Igor, I'm gonna haunt you.
Alright. I'm here for it.
Okay. All right. Pyramid.
It's time.
It's now time.
I only have 2 health.
Yeah, that's why we wait 8 hours outside.
monsters.
You might wake up in combat. It's okay. Of course not.
Quickly.
Like we won't get a long rest.
No.
No. This is not a safe place to rest. Is the implication.
Of course.
I'm gonna mark this spot coming back.
I mean, Q-Dye can take you back here.
Alright, then just to the key.
Otto doesn't have some badass armor. I think I have a ring waiting up.
Oh shit.
Never got my anti-charm ring, so.
Alright, I wouldn't. Oh,
I'll switch my hand. I'll raise my right for the pyramid. You raise my left with no other.
Good action.
But give me just one second. And I walk over to the shore of the river Styx and I place a can of meat for Brave. It's like, just for you, buddy. I know you'll come back, and you know, when I sleep for a while, I get really hungry. The guys think you're dead, but they're just here at any moment.
I pour out the water that's in mouth.
No, I have a question.
Yes.
What happens if somebody tries to take the water from somewhere else?
It will fizzle out. And it probably will not be contained. I wouldn't risk it, because a single drop of it could eviscerate your soul.
Okay, I have another question. Or out of character. Are the shards of my mirror on the ground, or was
They
it
went in the river.
The DM didn't want this item to exist.
I don't have a question anymore.
Aurelian, you're all going to Silver Key. Sure.
Well, Adolphus, that was some crazy stuff that happened.
But I already saying words, he's gonna come back, you know.
Anyone want to start?
I'll start. He fought as admirably now as he fought in the Dragon Wars.
He didn't actually run Dragon Wars.
Also,
We have to be honest about his life now.
Well, also, I believe we just established that there's no true truth to the world, and it is whatever we make it.
No, that was not the lesson. Take away from you. That was not the lesson. Nope. Wrong moral. No.
oh, here's to Admiral Craig.
Admiral.
Um,
That was
He
the
knows
name.
nothing of the military.
She really bad.
That's I mean,
Corporal Graith, leader of the military. Yeah.
we started off on the wrong foot, but now we're the greatest friends, and I can't wait to see you again when you come.
Take out my mirror.
Mhm.
I look at the river.
You see a ton of devil souls just watching you all.
You know that scene in Hercules when he swims in that pool?
Near the end, I got to be decently close there with Creighton. He was, I'm sure he wasn't intended making his body in the river and eviscerate. I know he was trying to protect us all, and that I know what he did is he definitely protected us since we're all here, and he happened to pay the ultimate price for pour out some dirt.
Man, I appreciate him matter the most now. Look at this guy.
No bean, just dirt. And then I draw a big heart, and I write Crate under it.
Aw.
And that's pile of dirt.
Well, he can't eat dirt, just saying. I love the cannon.
I'm gonna rip a plank off this bridge I'm standing on.
Yeah.
Oh.
Kind of walk to the shore and take a. No. I'm gonna take one of my daggers and carve Crape into it, and then kind of jam it into the top of it as if it were like a hitstone, sort of.
The dirt?
Oh wait, fuck, this is gonna work because it's gonna just be destroyed by the river. What do you still want?
And Sentinel says, and he places a kind of magic barrier like he had before around the wooden plank and the basically dirt with the heart that Maita had made in the can of meat to preserve all of it.
Slow down the river. Firebolt to light it ablaze,
I was gonna ask Poppy that to light me around.
and then control flames to like make it burn as bright as I possibly can.
Yeah.
Like use all of like my ability to just
Damn, I'm worth 2 cantrips.
And Sentinel says, "Have you all said your?"
I'd like to thank you all for coming. Everybody says that. It's always so hard on himself.
let me delete that dagger.
He always held himself responsible for the shortcomings of our entire crew. He really embodied, you know, the weakest link is yourself. He fought every battle, everything he had. It wasn't good enough. It was all him. I hope he sees now that his labors were not in vain. He succeeded and we saved the world. All right. I still remember when I met him in that. We were starting the journey to find my brother, and I missed the one that destiny had laid before me. Rest in peace, brother.
Wow, y'all gonna make me. God, I actually felt a tear on that. Oh God, guys, stop it! Ow.
I
Ow,
began pouring it out for Crave, and I keep pouring, and I keep pouring, and it does not stop because it's.
Endless.
I'm gonna walk up and just.
What is
You
that?
walk up.
This means it's a few hours. I would like to say, right, was a real go with the, just go with it kind of guy. He always knew there was a way out of the situation. In the end, he taught me that you don't need to be afraid of what power might lie within you, and that you should embrace it and master it.
Did I?
And maximize it and try to be the strongest version and the best.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And with that, I will like stop actively using control flames and kind of let the blaze start to die down. Doesn't immediately, but I will allow it to do so.
Sentinel looks around at you all to see if you've completed your moments.
Damn it, really do something for me.
I did. I said words.
Oh, I missed your words.
I said the words.
Damn.
Really
I don't know. Look at these grand gestures. Look at these grand gestures.
Poppy cannot do the grand gesture. She's not. She has a weird concept.
Poppy gave up a can of meat.
Yeah, that's grand.
That's from Poppy?
That's food.
I'm equivalent to a horse now. In Poppy's eyes.
Well, if that's all, we can all go to the Silver Keep. And he smashed the staff on the ground. You all teleport, hearing a roar in the distance. That was probably a monster on its way, but a part of you would like to think that was Grace roaring.
It's like, see, I told you.
That's him.
And as you all teleport, we cut back to Kraith and Ladovos. And Ladovos says, mockingly, "How touching from your friend, Kraith."
Kraith, one who is wont to psychoanalyze in bad faith and project onto others so constantly. Instead, is momentarily speechless. If I so did see everything that just occurred.
Yep.
And instead of falling for any banter from Ladovos, just I'm proud of them.
Indeed.
They're strong.
You're able to save
did
the
it.
world.
Yeah. And you see sort of my badness falling back onto me. And they didn't need me to do it.
And they didn't need you.
It's not true, Christ. I would have
No.
been terrified.
That was good for a human shield. Dragonborn shield. Whatever you want to call it. But I was gone in a few licks. I just distracted Darius's ire for a few moments. It still shot right through me. I thought myself an implacable shield. Maybe I could be the one to suffer in their stead, just as I've made myself suffer in the past for my shortcomings. Projected onto them as their shortcomings. But they persevered. They've gotten through it, you know? They were able to win. No echoes, no archery. No, they powered through it all. And they are stronger for it.
Yes, they no longer need you.
Yeah. But
Well, back to your choice, Kraith.
we both know there's stronger battles in the world. Battles they'll have to fight.
Darius is only, what was it, 15, 16?
14, but it was 15. No, back to 14. I have the book. I have a spirit book. It's right here. I memorized it. Attached it to my soul.
On just your little king's ranking.
Yeah. Beg your pardon, you're not on the ranking. Ladovos.
Call it a disagreement. There's a story to that, as there are many in this realm.
Right.
But that ties into your choice.
Well,
I
Over.
could.
I got to hear a little bit of Darius. I know there's things afoot. King of Ashana. Guilds. You know, I never really believed in much of that. Never really saw eye to eye. Not even with the Searing Ash. But, I refuse to go back down there as I am now. I died a weakling. I died only able to delay the misery of those around me. Ladovos, I care less about the world, Ashana, its politics, hell, even the Draco, its other nations. There's only one thing I want. I want to protect those 6 down there. The rest of this world could have gone to hell with Darius for all I care. But I'm gonna go back down there. I'm gonna ever see them again. I'm not gonna go back down there as Kraith. Pathetic weakling that got thrown into the river Styx. I have to be stronger. Can you make me stronger?
And there lies their choice. See, I could bring you back to life, let you play hero with your friends, and you could just be the weakling that you are right now. A weakling that still would owe me a favor. Or you could shake that weakness, Kraith. You could join me and serve me, and I'll teach you what's up. lend you what power I have. Or you could just float down this river and no longer be Kraith at all.
I'm not one to float down the river and see where fate takes me. No, I've had opportunity knock at my door in the name of credit. And you, Ladovos. No. I'm not gonna go quietly down to the stream of this river. I can become better. I'm gonna become the best form of me I can be. So I can look them in the eye again. They'll have me again. Ladovos, I will
Go ahead.
do your bidding if I must. But by the name of draconic ancestors, by the gods be damned if you hurt me or you hurt them in any way, shape, or form. I will find the strength to destroy you. I don't care if I hurt the people of Ashana, but not those people who call me friend.
When I'm done with you, Kraith, you won't be able to.
Sorry,
With how powerful.
I need you to repeat that. You're not coming through.
When I'm done with you, Kraith, you won't be able to recognize
Recognize my what?
yourself.
Well, good. I don't much like myself as I am now. I got thrown into a river like chaff into the fucking wind.
Wasn't a fate for a dragon? No, it was not, was it?
I don't know what fate for a dragon is. Apparently death, persecution, recurring death and war. I've spent the last few weeks of my life only knowing the consequences of war and battle. Hell, I guess that's all we're intended for, huh?
No. We are meant for conquering and birthright. That will teach you to reclaim yours. Oh. Here is where Kraith died. What is reborn at the end of this will be something new entirely. Can you agree to that?
Only if through my death. Change to the system that created monsters like Darius and hurt my friends can be made.
Then let us go.
Neat though, right? Like pack a lunch.
Yes. Kraith, you are reborn out of this somewhere else. And for now, Kraith's story ends.
It's dead again.
You never
Bye.
die. Otto.
Bye.
Nobody
Bye.
dies.
Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful time. Hey, bye bye. Bye. Grace gone forever. He'll never come back.
What's a Kraith neutral? What's this?
I don't want to play with you anymore.
Anyway, the bird Labark, right?
As we all go to the auction, and you all teleport on, or in the seats. the group of elves all go, "Oh, ready for battle," and go, "Oh, it's just you guys." And
Just doesn't feel the same, with the somber moment. Yeah, here we go.
Survey the area. Is the armor still there?
yep.
I go pick it up immediately.
No problem with that. You go and grab it.
I say hello to no one. Where's
Um,
Rule?
His body is up here.
Is anyone frightened by me?
I'm gonna go to his body.
All right.
He's dead.
Dead.
No roll, he dead.
Yeah, who was the person I thought the? Oh, okay.
Poppy says you're napping. I'll see you again one day.
Can I go up to Miranda?
She is sobbing uncontrollably. Probably assumedly by her dead girlfriend.
Damn, she noticed finally. Am I right?
Hold up. Not approaching. I will.
Get up, back. Is anyone thrown off by me? Because I was kind of the big bad.
Aren't you like?
Yeah.
All of them were awake except for Coradier. When you were vomited back up. So Beal looks at you, not with disgust, what's the right word? He just keeps an eye on you, just expecting you to be more of a teacher looking at the bad egg in class. Zarek goes up to Otto. My savior! He just hugs around you.
I let him laugh this way.
Like athletics check.
You go over the back on.
I don't remember any of it.
25. 25.
Yeah, you're able to throw him off the stage.
I'm not throwing him off the stage. I'm just unlatching.
Okay. Sorry. We just thought you were dead. Wait. You're missing one.
He's resting.
Oh, the guy that beat my floor boss. That guy.
Was he the guy that we guarded from the
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. I'll just.
Also known
Yeah.
as Eddie.
Aurelian comes up to Rui and gives her a brief hug and go, "Oh, I'm sorry. Are you? I see that you all have you all saved the world."
Well, we're all still here, aren't we? Okay.
Good. So Darius has been
Thrown in the river Styx.
quite violent, but probably effective.
Oh, well, my friend Poppy did it. So I think she did a right good job of it. I shot him in the mouth. And then those books have been destroyed. In the next 1,000, I won't be around to see it, so hopefully some.
Yes, these books have existed since the beginning of the world, so there will always be heroes that can stop that, and the gods will make sure of that.
Indeed. But yeah, so that man that was there. To see what was been going on, to get Otto's armor, to get to see you too, and figured you might be of some help.
Right. Well, the battle continued after you all left, but he strangely, Izix, that is, stopped trying to fight us. He changed all of his mannerisms and tactics to escaping. So we were not able. He is able to escape from us, unfortunately.
Like the other. You're dropping.
Yeah. Might if you want to make a check advantage thing, and Ruby make an insight check as well. Godric, you're probably watching Aurelian, so
Of course.
make an insight check.
7. Ruby is blind.
You're just following on that story.
Rose-colored glasses.
Trash. Trash rules.
Trash rolls for everybody.
Nat 20.
Auto 20.
Check.
Auto. Aurelian does not seem possessed or anything. He seems good. He does not seem to be controlled. He does not seem to be possessed. Everything he has told you has been truthful, been forthcoming. No.
What do you beat a nat 20? Rui,
Yes.
thumbs up. He's good.
But yes, he was able to escape. We're not sure. He went through, created some kind of black portal and took not only himself, but also all.
Oh. Was he possessing Phil?
Yes, he has done that somehow.
Well, why would he take the guards? I feel like he wouldn't. Souls a bit.
Yes. I don't know. It's
Be careful, Kayla. Your mic's really iffy.
ooh.
Well, yeah, I'm just not quite sure. But at least you all are safe.
Yes, and the politics of defenses has stopped us from going and finding him throughout the city or anything. Informed the Heroes Guild, and they have been conducting a search across the city since we last spoke. But we in here have just been sorting out this mess that he gestures to all the dead bodies. Of course, we've still not been able to get in touch with anybody in the Adventurers Guild, EMOS, or anything like that. As this point out, the elf family kind of walks up to each of you and just says, "Sorry for your loss. Sorry for your loss. Sorry for your loss."
Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers.
Can I take out my mirror?
Yeah.
And I would like to look at all the dead bodies.
They are all dead. Nothing. No, nothing new. Just what they appear to be.
Be careful.
I go over to Clarissa and Olympic body, and I shed a tear, and I look out to the crowd like, can I take my friends with me? We were gonna be pirates.
Are you asking to everyone?
Is that weird?
I guess
This is out of character. Are you asking? Because Otto shut that down.
Taking my.
Just do it.
Taking dead bodies. Go ahead, do it.
I want to be to see.
Bobby, you don't think we're just gonna leave him on this stage, do you?
That's what I was planning.
How do you know you have to say?
Godric starts throwing a bead in the sand.
But we need to bury your things we made.
Define it immediately.
Why?
They are disrespectful. We eat a beast after killing it. We bury the bones.
World, where are you gonna bury them?
Well,
Bobby,
preferably
also-
outside.
I have a feeling that we might not be their only friends that need to be contacted without their knowledge.
Travelers, I was their fans.
Poppy, have you ever heard of a Viking funeral?
What's a Viking?
I'm throwing a bead up and down.
No, what? We just sort of ate things and buried.
I see. Well, it
We
is.
don't want to eat these. Just to be clear,
Beal looks.
It's considered a high honor, and would that suffice?
Can I do an instinct check on this?
History check. Why
History
not?
check? Since I have no idea if you told me.
Autumn has more hidden knowledge than Poppy. Poppy's fully
19.
That sounds about right in some cultures.
All right. Give it a thumbs up.
Yeah, that's fair. They deserve the best.
Poppy, a letter lands in your hand. Basically, through a window, a paper airplane comes flying in and then unfolds itself in. And it asks, are you the ones fighting Darius?
Fine.
Kill.
N-O. Yeah.
New letter. Who did?
Seriously, this is a point of contention earlier.
No, yeah, she's actually the.
I mean,
The rules.
you talked a lot about it.
No, but like linguistics, I mean, if you study a language, you know how to speak it, read it.
Either way, it's in common probably.
But
He's just saying because
so besides that,
Has to like, or like has not.
That's usually me.
no,
Yeah.
that's Otto. Poppy knows how to do a
Oh.
lot of language stuff, but she's sort of just. Yeah.
So like,
Her acting is questionable. Through the roof for whatever reason.
Cool.
But anyway, who said this?
No answer.
I would like to fly to the window
Mm-hmm.
and look out.
You see the city. You do not see anybody.
Can I use for perception?
Sure.
Look around.
You want?
Yeah,
That's
yes,
what
I much. What do I roll?
Perception.
24.
There's no one out there.
Who the fuck do I was to? I woke up to Hugo. Sorry, I was talking about the funeral, but then this.
Can I sense any like this?
It's sending magic, but it's magic. There's nothing additional to the magic besides the travel and the vacation. It's just, are you the ones fighting Darius?
Yeah, Poppy, you do that?
I did.
That's right. If we beat him, he did.
And
Oh dang! I want to throw it back.
as appearing out of it is a Air Genasi, who says, "Hello, Jen, here are the gal, former guild master of the Silver Owl, and master cartographer of the Royal Court of Ashana."
He's here.
About burying our friends.
I hear royal court, and I'm like, and I like immediately like turn and like as respectful as I can. Does the king have business with us?
Imagine the boss.
Well, we did just get here. We've been, we got back to Stroni from Drago, and no one was home. We were looking around and no adventures. And so, we tried the emails and no email. Not responding to our messages either. So I sent my little airplane. They told us better. Broke those criminals out of the hole and all that. Told us they were searching all over Ashana for that group. So then we were all right. That's interesting. So then what the guild masters asked me, find out if the first year. So sent an airplane out there. Talked to some guy named Gondar. And
Did you not hear the part where I mentioned we're trying to bury all of
System of the king, and therefore he carries the authority of the king. It's best not to disrespect.
our 10 minutes on the stage, Godric?
Poppy, body on.
Well, No, this is just very disrespectful.
You know, anyway, Darius. I killed some people. Stole some kind of secret from the temple there, and so he said then a group of some foolish adventurers had gone after to try and stop him and all that, and so I what that group was and see if I could catch him before. Make sure I can give him a good help.
Darius in the face and he's dead. Can we bury our friend?
You killed Darius.
Yes, we did.
Oh, the fighting's already over. Oh.
I'm gonna approach the man
Yep.
and
Pleased to meet you, Jin. Is that his name?
I'll be Jen, yeah.
Pleased to meet you, Jin. My name's Godric. I'm Storm Arrows, and we seem to be having a moment here. If you'd like, I can explain everything to you later and give you sort of a debrief.
Thank you, Patrick.
I want to hear from about all that person. But if all the fighting's all done, right? So, I mean, there's only one thing next to do, really. Drink, yeah, drink.
Friends on the stage.
She looks over. Hey, what are you doing with a bunch of cadavers?
remember that funeral I mentioned?
Oh no. I don't get this.
What kind of You having a funeral?
Your dear friends.
He keeps looking out. Alien. What's a samurai doing out? And Silverkeep, huh?
He's dating my friend Rui, if you must.
You're finally getting laid, huh?
And he restrains. He jumped off and like.
What you doing here? And Lillian basically explains the situation, fighting Isaacs and trying to find the book and how he got killed by Isaacs. Just after getting really flushed, just moves right past that. Doesn't deny it though. Notably. So Jin goes, quite interesting. Well, I'm sure we can probably get everyone here. I mean, this is quite a lot of people here. And we won't be able to resurrect any. The two that he mentioned that got dust, disintegrated and all that. Yeah, can't really do much for them. Yeah, we can, once we clear it with. I mean, it'll probably take a good bit of a diamond reserves for this, but we can use a lot of the king's personal reserve. Get all these people resurrected, huh? Well, I say everybody, but clearly all the civilians will do it. But do you want this group, the surgeon quack there that worked for Darius? You want him and like circus group? You want them? I mean, technically they have to be willing, so I don't know if they'd be willing. To get arrested immediately.
I mean, if you have the resources, why not?
Yeah, sure. I mean, they'll expend it. If they say no, they say no.
People would like to loot the circus gang's corpses before that happens. They owe me.
Jin says, "Hey, you should probably let we're adventurers here, pal. This is Silverkeep's territory. Undesirables here. It's not really our territory. We don't have the jurisdiction here."
There seems to be some confusion. He's going after the lawyer.
And as you kind of keep walking, there's a bit of lightning that starts to come off of Jin. And he says, "Now, buddy, I suggest you take my warning seriously. Don't want to strike you down or nothing. Don't want to use another diamond to bring you back to life, huh?"
You look at that's a season 2 character. He has an increased power level. Be careful. Be careful.
So are you gonna cover Are you gonna cover what they owe me? Are you gonna?
Maybe. I mean, you'll probably get rewarded and all that for Darius and all that, but
Wait. That little game took a lot from me and my friends.
well, I'm sure you can get the quest and all that to get that sorted out. Revenge and all. But again, not our jurisdiction, unfortunately.
All right, Jin. I won't forget this. Have it your way. You're lucky we just came out of a fight with Darius.
Speaking of that fight, can we get healed? Please.
Heal it, not really my territory, unfortunately. More of a. All right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
He does.
Okay. Well, let's see. Unfortunately, those two over there. I heard about. They were taken out by that Jacques. Unfortunately, he leaves a seal on, so we haven't been able to remove. Prevents souls from going back into bodies. Talked about your. Jack.
The guy that was like, I need to become a hero.
Skill Sola.
Started crying and like,
Yeah, I still feel
even passed out.
Auto sleeping.
Well, anything else we need to cover? I need to send a letter over to the king. Make sure he's caught up on the situation.
Aurelian, can you get us to our keep?
Aurelian says, I can, but I think I'm outranked at the moment. You'll probably.
Well, I figured we could, and I might have just missed you saying this, so I apologize, but I figured we could go rest up at the keep and be closer away to this call.
What if I told you that I have the alcohol stash at our keep?
Well, I'd be quite interested in all that, honey, but don't worry. It'll only take me as he makes a little plane and just. Don't worry. He'll give me a message back here in a second. We'll know what to do with.
My name's
Poppy? Like the flower?
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, very interesting. Very, very unique name.
Thank you.
Honey, it is.
I'm just gonna make a firebolt and throw it up and down like a baseball.
Nice.
So, how long do these messages take?
Oh, that's very long usually. It's not quite as fast as emos, but pretty quick. At this point, the elf family walks up to Godric, and Rowan speaks and says, "That's Bizarre Lunica. Savant's group. They seem quite nasty. Looking at you and Hugor.
Well, I'll say, my late friend Craig, God rest his soul, and Hugo and Mate. They did corner me in a dark alley, and that is a unsortly law that does that kind of thing, and I didn't like it much, so I got the book out of that. And then they attacked the town and started murdering. So I'd say they're a pretty fucked up group.
Yes. And as a drow myself, I definitely take offense to the bad name that they get spread for my people.
Zoom in. You're a drow.
Well, we will plan on keeping an eye out for that group for you and killing them if we get the chance. We don't quite take kindly to groups that bring Elven name down. So. That is okay with your group.
Well, I personally really hate them, so that's not. Feel free to slaughter them.
You better ask Stormy Boy over here.
We are not adventurers. We do not have to follow the rule of the king. First.
He's got a pretty big head.
Well, we'll be taking our leave now, as we seemingly are no longer needed to help. But bid you all farewell. Again, sorry for your loss.
Thank you, sir.
As the elf family walks out.
Oh, that wasn't Jen saying that.
And at that moment, Jin gets the letter. Ah! Well, there seems to be an opening in the king's schedule. He said he wants to see y'all, right? Cleared a teleport circle for us, so.
I guess if we get our plungers.
Of course. Did anybody have any unfinished business here that
Aurelian, are you going with us?
I should not go with if I've not been called? The king lets the samurai sort of operate outside of his normal jurisdiction, so.
What is the wolf guy's name? The wolf samurai?
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
I'll say, Aurelian, please give Sebastian my best.
Will do, Godric.
I don't know if this is a poor time, but what of the items that the deceased have bid on?
The who bid on?
The deceased.
Well, Ruby, I think, grabbed.
I grabbed what dropped down.
I think the only thing that was actually would still be here. Hold on.
You will not be.
I can't
Oliver
imagine anything that actually claimed, right? Because before the end of the auction, somebody did kind of come and break it up. So someone who had to raid the storeroom. With that.
Yeah. I mean, the Wand of Wonder to the entering. The invocation went to the vampire. I'm pretty sure. Spellguard Shield Ruby has Mirror of. Or now Godric has the Spellguard Shield, but a Freaky Bottle Zarek has deck of many things. That wasn't brought up. That wasn't brought up. Dragon went to Poppy. Do you have the Face Stone? And the Book of Exalted Deeds is, taken by Darius. And the only thing that's really still here is the Wand of Wonder. Technically, and that would still be with Clarissa and Olympe.
I will haunt your ass.
Did you absorb it?
What?
Yeah, you
The Face Stone you absorb into your body. Isix did that for you.
Yeah.
But Aurelian. No. Jin has made it very clear. No investigating. It's not the jurisdiction.
See?
Aurelian says, but Rui, if you ever make your way back to Yodon, I'd love to show you around the town and the district and all of that, and properly.
It sounds like a date.
Yes, date. It would be a pleasure to take you on.
But I'll make it
Not
work
real.
there.
The king's waiting on us.
But yes, I will see you soon.
Goodbye.
Miranda tears herself away from her dead girlfriend long enough to give Hugor his ring. And then she goes back.
She's like, I have your ring.
I was able to give Crathan Ruby theirs before they left, but you're too far away.
Okay, Miranda, the item came in handy. You won't believe it. I mean, half of it did, the other half I didn't get to use because I was a monkey, but I digress.
Oh, man.
1 minute.
And Jen says, all right, all you lot, let's get on to the teleportation circle and you get to meet the king, huh?
We're taking the bodies.
That's such an ordeal. We'll just bring the diamonds to them, huh?
You
Yes, we'll do that. So what? We're not.
Hey, no, you're
They will properly figure out what to do with those bodies. Just come on this way, and we'll go to the circle, and they'll come. Don't worry, come on.
I listen to Mida.
And I flutter to the circle.
All right. Let's get to going. Do you have a name for your group? As you.
I just imagine that I'm still. They're on fire. Quickly after lunch.
I know. But I really loved the black sheep. I thought that was gross.
Oh man. Well, anyways, that has been our season of Ashana Rising. We will be back for the campaign in like 3 weeks.
It'll be posted on Instagram.
Yes. Don't worry, we'll still have content.
Huh?
A
Like
shot.
what?
We're doing
One
a one shot by Uncle Craith.
One Shot Nation, what's up?
Dungeon Uncle. Bum, bum, bum.
Dungeon Uncle.
Back
Ooh,
again.
and with the new, we'll have a new soon, which
That's
is
true.
fun.
And in like 2 weeks, or something soonish, next month we'll have our Avatar stream as well. Plenty of content coming. But anyways, we'll see y'all next time. Shout out to the usual resource. Roll 20. That's enough for that. Paperforge, that's the other one. But anyways, and Meg. Meg the artist. But anyways, see y'all next time. Thank you. Bye bye.